touch of frost. From whence you came.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Forth, my blade.
Windblade! Power cord!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated.
She's only 5-star. I have.
The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay,
Yeah.
Be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Feel the beast!
Hey, not the guitar! Amp it up!
Prepare to be blown away!
I swear by my sword!
Oh, I've already met this guy before. He's scary. I think I've only beat him once. Maybe I didn't beat him at all. I was with the other dude. I used him.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here.
He's so cool.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this
Like
the same thing
30
they did
something?
to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
36, I think.
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Okay, I hope this guy doesn't run like a bitch like he did last time.
Bow before the abyss.
What's up, bitch?
Swift and merciful.
Yeah, get fucked.
Before the resounding from whence you came.
Abyssal roar.
Windblade!
Blade, attack!
The end is nigh.
Be gone! Barbados! Guide us! Power core! Strike till I'm dead!
Fuck, I fucked that up.
Windblade!
The world will fall.
From whence you came!
You're fucked. What's up, Phoenix? Hey Razor, how's it going? You're just chilling, man. It's all good.
Windblade!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate.
I thought I
for
killed
you.
him. The fuck?
How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Okay.
It
That was
disappeared again.
I mean,
Thank you.
he looked like he
You
died.
came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus
showed it.
Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Yeah, I wish I had Razor.
Thank
He's
you.
really good.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Okay.
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
Okay, well,
It
did
could
it spin? Okay,
leap
well,
high
there you go.
into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Cool.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks.
No, you were
We
just
need
standing
to keep
there, bro.
investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too, also be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Oh. Forgot.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yeah, it
I
was just
see.
fun.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire
Again?
area.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Gotta go back there. Again? Seems like a good dad. Yeah. Solid. A solid dad for sure. This one's just as ordinary as
right?
any other one.
Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Alrighty. Yeah, round 3. Oh, the bitch that just keeps running away. Holy shit. I'll use this one. He's a certified little bitch. I need a hydro. Do I have one? I have one, right? Barbara.
I'll take care of it. So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Fuck me. Oh, I fucked up. Bro, really? She can't... Oh. She can't climb that, really? Cheat codes? Fuck. Makes it a little easier now. I popped the bubbles. Bruh. Am I dead?
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Roar.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Yeah!
Bow before the Abyss!
One with my blade.
Oh, I forgot to wet him. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go.
Go as one!
A roar!
I keep using the wrong character.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Fuck! I try to get the other Abyss Mage in the bubble.
Go as one! Windblade!
Forth, my blade.
I swear by my sword! Prepare to be blown away!
From whence you came.
Ready, steady, go!
One.
Oh, yo! Oh, shit!
Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Windblade!
Yo!
One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
Be gone!
The world will fall! The end is nigh.
No, no!
The end will come.
I'll protect us.
Oh, shit. Okay.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Wind, hear me!
Fall. The end is nigh.
Windblade!
One with my blade.
Oh,
Will burn.
I didn't know you would do it another time. Oh, damn, this shit's intense. Choke slam! Oh shit.
Prince.
I know, Phoenix. I
Lumine.
just don't care enough to do it right.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother knows Dane?
Ether, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
She went through that shit. What the fuck?
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You bitch. I'd bitch slap the fuck out of you 1,000,000 times, Paimon. Oh.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, really. Yes,
At
I'm
least now,
sure.
As well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
My God.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
That would
And
be
Dane
funny,
is from
Phoenix.
Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Yeah! That would be so funny, Phoenix. Turns out Paimon was behind all the shit. Oh, she is? I hope it's within an hour. No, not a mob. No. I do not want to sucketh the boobas, okay? Bro, there's a teleport right on it. Like, what the fuck? I didn't see it. Waifu, yes. Not a mom
okay?
fu.
Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Yeah.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all,
Yeah, that's true.
everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say.
Put your foot in her mouth? It's a bit excessive, don't you think? I just super glided off that ledge. Aha! Apex movement in Genshin Impact? What? No, bitch. You're like Horizon, just vaults everything. I'll take the left one. Your boyfriend. Cool. The way she's moving her head.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here.
The trick is you
Well, there is a way,
don't. Oh.
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Nice.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the
Is it
tale
really that
must
bad,
be a
Phoenix?
sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Sounds like a lot.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Beidou.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Is it on that ship? I think I've been on it before. Oh. That's far. I think I've been on it before, though. The woman stealing your thunder? It's okay, Phoenix. It's okay. I feel like I've been on that ship before. Yeah, I have. I have to, like, fly over there. Yeah. Shit. I remember doing it twice, I think, for some challenges or something. Or some quests. Oh, you... Okay, okay.
Swift and merciful.
Get off my lawn!
Sterically, attack!
That's a bit of an overkill, but I don't care. Get away from me. Cool. I remember fighting these bitches.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, hi. Windblade.
I'm doing all the wrong things here. Okay.
One with my blade.
What am I doing?
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
You bitch.
One with my blade.
So awesome fight.
Curb your fury. Spirit blade. Attack.
Barbados, guide us.
Bro, my man's on a fucking ledge.
Windblade.
Really? Really?
Prepare to be blown away.
Really? Like, bro. That was so annoying. Oh, I wanted to get those bird eggs. Okay. We up here now. Fucked up those bushes. Alright. Up and away. Go, Web, go! We hit those. Hey, let's go. We are a professional pole entertainer now. Excuse me. Oh fuck, I just started vaulting the door. Oh my god. Oh, her eye color is cool too.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatuian Osile, right?
Sure.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from
Hard
her
one,
is
huh?
high praise indeed.
Wink, wink.
I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing! It's Paimon!
Paimon?
This floating
What a
thing.
fascinating being.
Yo!
You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Bro, that is
Pay
so
it no
funny.
heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Oh, damn, Bedo. Oh, damn.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze,
beautiful close-up.
would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Oh, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Her fucking thing looks
Only
like
if
it's
the
about
mood
the
takes
burst.
me,
I'm
of
just
course.
saying.
Poetry for poetry's
It's barely
sake
hanging
tends
on.
to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass
It's
this
barely
opportunity
hanging
up
on.
too easily. Especially seeing as our great
And I
hero
wouldn't
here
mind it
might be in
bursting.
attendance.
Just saying.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Yes, we did. Paimon, shut up.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Do I zoom in again? Fuck. No.
Do the symbols really mean?
I forgot how to zoom in. I'm trying to remember. There's a specific button I could like use to zoom in, I think, right?
What in the world do the symbols really mean?
The sound of the ocean waves.
Oh. There we go, I remember. Okay. Alright, there we go. Figured it out. Yes. Her eye color is really cool too. I'm totally not breathing down your neck. Don't worry. I have to get back off the ship? Oh, because of the tournament. Got it. Yeah, I figured it out, Phoenix. So much work. This bitch has wings, just fly over there. But I guess it's a way of like the game assuming that I haven't like explored this area yet. So it wants you to like run around, do shit. Fuck, this flower caught me on fire. The magic conch. Ruins treasure? Oh shit, this is a challenge? Fuck. Oh, that's easy. Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Guess you could do it multiple ways.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Oh.
Mato said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Not reading any of this shit. Lol. Oh, fuck.
Windblade!
that doesn't do anything. I don't know why I'm even attempting that. I should be having like own fire for this, but I'm too lazy to switch. Do I have to fight these guys now? Oh no, I go to this guy.
I swear by my sword!
Who is one?
Swift and merciful, from whence you came. But how? A touch of frost.
Oh, sweet.
Is this an answer from this world?
I gotta talk to all these people?
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Oh, wow.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fuck shit up. Oh, this a hunky looking man.
Hello are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
What?
Nobody wants to see that, right?
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Can use any abilities? I thought you're not. Well. Can't. Okay, that's fine.
That doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You? Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Yeah.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them. And hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Dang! Okay. Alright, bitch. You've become my #1 enemy. I thought you were cool and all, but nope. You proved me wrong. Bitch. The fuck? Oh. Ah!
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash, too?
This guy sounds so fucking
annoying.
annoying.
Seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away.
Oh, he has a punchable face too.
For me,
fuck.
Obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
This is a fucking Karen
I know how
right
that
here.
sounds, but let me
This is
explain.
a Karen.
I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam
Whole
I've
ass
taken,
Karen.
enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
Oh my god.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Man, this guy must have a fat cock too. He's just hiding it. Jesus. Yeah, that other guy is dumb. He fucking talking about he took on 2 people. Oh. Fucked up hairline.
You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
It looks.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine.
I don't even know what
it's
that
not
whole
too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Chinxa Village Arm Wrestling Champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
No. I'm, her twin.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Kuching?
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
Oh,
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
We'll do the Harbinger guy.
And also a dragon too! Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Oh,
might as
she
well declare
creamed,
her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
That is so
true. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good idea, Paimon. You just got the biggest brain in the entire
It
universe.
should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright,
I'm only a little girl. I could totally whip all these grown
You seem
men's
like you're raring
butts.
to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Time to open up a can of whoop ass. Oh, this
Our next
douche.
competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament.
I got a
Her
sword.
First bout begins now.
What up, bitch?
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Can I go for another round? Yo, lady, that wasn't even a challenge. What the fuck? Oh, she's right there. Hello.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Ooh,
impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I'm just a little girl.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Yes, please.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Sweet.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
They have freaking...
We're finally here, folks.
I didn't even know they
the
had
real
that
show
setting.
is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen
Phoenix,
her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now.
God,
the audience
damn,
is waiting.
she's so hot.
Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll
that.
take you into the arena.
Just fucking marry me already. Ah, look at her. God damn. Okay, what? Are we fighting? Oh.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Oh my god, I'm about to 3-tap this motherfucker too.
My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Her voice is hot too. What you mean?
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Oh,
Who's it gonna be this time?
That's
the hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a
That's all you do?
Opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Really? That's all you fucking do? Shit on. Okay, I 5-tapped him, okay?
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
No, you can't get on my level, broski.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
That's bullshit.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually.
That's what she said.
You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Yeah, you definitely shit on them by just uppercutting the fuck out of them.
Get your hands on that
For sure.
masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
That's bullshit.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Don't worry, I gotta... Never mind. I was gonna say something stupid.
Maybe we should ask around.
Involving cocks.
So we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Is this the guy? This fucking hunk?
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Oh shit, never mind.
Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
We'll see about that.
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Ooh. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Oh, he has a stomachache. He has to go shit now. Why do we have to keep talking around, bro? Fuck.
Hey there!
Let me fight this fuck already.
Where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Wow. Nice waste of my time.
Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Yeah.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Hi there. I just noticed she has one earring. What the fuck? It's okay. That's cool. I'm just breathing down your neck. It's fine. This is fine.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing.
I didn't know that, Phoenix.
But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
I feel like it's somebody we've seen before.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these
he's
traces.
Actually a character you could play?
I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me.
You're right, he does look
cool. Post-match entertainment is in order.
Oh, I don't want to leave Pateau, though. Look at her. Oh. I like, the only character I ever want is just her, honestly. Fuck every other character. If I can get her, like, I fucking... I don't care if she's bad. She probably, I don't know. I think she's a 5-star, right? So she shouldn't be bad. Regardless, though, I'd have her, and I'd be running around with her right now. Oh, 4-star? I don't give a fuck. I don't think I've ever picked up this magical stuff. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew it was a new thing. Crap. Oh, he is? Okay. Hold up, I need this anyways. What the fuck? This guy looks cool. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, he's... It's Animo? Oh, that explained it. Oh, she's Electro. I didn't know that. Oh damn. I wish I could just like buy them off rip.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We'll be trading something, alright. It won't be tactics. Wink.
I take my meals
Crap.
cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies.
Shut up, Chong
Genshin
Ching.
infused water.
Ching Chong. Shut up. Rerun? What is
Now
that?
that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Oh, okay.
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
Oh, if you can, Phoenix, that'd be great. I wouldn't mind trying to pull her.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Is that vet coming up? When you complete all the challenges, you can get a free 4-star? Oh. When is that happening? Because I wouldn't mind doing that.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
I'm fighting this bitch? Oh my god. Alright, what? Oh. Okay. I mean, I could just switch to this guy.
Attack!
Kind of just...
Let's dance. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
From whence you came!
He's just chilling. January 5th? Okay. I'll try to remember.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible.
Bro, watch. All this talking is gonna be for nothing, and I like fucking kill him in
other words,
2 seconds.
As long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Just watch. I fucking 3-tap this motherfucker, and all this talking is for nothing.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
Pain bargain? I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I just play this game sometimes. I don't really pay attention to much of everything else that's going on.
You seem
Maybe
kind
Phoenix
of
might know.
obsessed with visions, but don't you
He's more
already have
knowledgeable
your
with
own?
that kind of stuff.
Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
Really, Phoenix? Did they make her tits, like, really big too? Are they nerfing her tits? Or does she have a fat ass? And they have to nerf her ass?
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably.
That's crazy.
Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
Oh, they have to nerf her
Not to
tits.
mention,
Got it.
with no new Electro-Visions
Wow.
having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
Her outfit's quite exposing. Oh boy. That's crazy. I'm not surprised though. I mean, they're trying to get more people to play the game, right? And that's one way of doing it, right?
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
Finally!
We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Yeah!
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
They won Mobile Game of the Year, but hey, they're trying to, like, keep going.
Why isn't he here yet?
They're trying
Never
to make
mind.
more, even
We can
more
start by
people get
making
it.
your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash!
Climax?
This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow!
Yeah!
I've
Let's
been
go!
waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals.
Thrilling.
But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
He ran like a bitch.
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Stop getting hard over the... No, it's not that. I'm getting... Well, I'm not... Okay. I'm just repeating what Beidou said. Okay?
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh?
Nice.
Did somebody steal it?
Plot
Who
twist.
would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it.
Nobody fucking watched
I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
No, but I want
I'll stay
you.
here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
No.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Mom's house. Oh, fuck. Zoomed in too far. I don't know what she's wearing, but it's alright. I mean, it's cool. I don't know, her little, like, thing that goes over her arms looks like it could fall off at any second. And then, you know. Her tits look like they're about to burst. Just say. I don't know. They would probably burst in real life if she was in combat somehow.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Where am I writing this shit? Oh. Go through the hole, go through the hole. Okay. Swanton bomb!
Why did you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Wait, he was like halfway frozen.
No escape.
Prepare to be blown away!
One with my blade.
That's honestly, that's not true.
You can't run from death.
I don't. I don't. Wait. But see, you get excited for like a handful of them. I just get excited for one. Because I'm loyal like that. Is it in the bushes? What the fuck? Oh. It's right there.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Why is this a challenge?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Oh shit.
Treasure
Hello.
hoarders.
What's up, guys?
Just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Please stand back.
Make for judgment!
I swear by my sword!
You're open! Swift and merciful!
I got careless. Have a little taste. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Baby fluids? What? What the fuck is that? You mean the stuff that comes out of the jugs? Never heard it being called baby fluids before.
How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into, and on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Yep.
Drat. This should have gone differently. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Haha! This bitch.
Yeah. Be gone.
Yo, that's unfortunate.
Just you watch. I'll have my revenge eventually.
Threw his ass in a tornado.
Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
Yeah, this guy seems like he knows what he's talking about.
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter.
Damn.
This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated faced divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Damn.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Cool. I'm gonna get off. It's like 1 o'clock, and I have to sleep. Gave you depression after his story? I mean, yeah, it's sad. I'm sure he'll find a way to like get that shit working. What was I gonna do? Shout. You got Ito, whatever his name is. Cool. I'm guessing that's the fucking wolf dude. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is the wolf dude. This is what the Raiden, whatever her fucking name is. She aight. Like, she doesn't look like a bitch, but like with what she's done and is doing, yeah, I don't know. She looks cool. Men and not waifus? That's a fat rip.
Oh? Oh.
that back though. I saw that rider. He retracted it anyways, so it's all good. Oh, dude, that looks cool. The bottom part, the cape, looks cool. That's badass. Thoma's great value Tartaglia? Wait. Oh. Dope. Alright. Sent for Zhongli. Long Schlong Zhongli. Yeah. I think everyone does. Chi-Chi and Kokomi are the worst 5 stars? Damn. That's tough. Hey, I'm gonna get off, guys. I have to sleep. I have to sleep and stuff. Got work tomorrow. Yeah. 23? Damn. Oh, the only 1 star I have is Jean. And she was one of the first 5-star characters in the game. I grinded this game so much and only have 1 5-star. Daddy Jean-Louis. Oh, you have to unlock the place in order to, like... Yeah, because the place has the materials you need to unlock them. Yeah. Oh no, it's not that I'm ashamed, it just sucks, because I remember when this game first came out, I was grinding the fuck out of it. Is there anything I could do with my characters now? I don't think I can. There's nobody I can level up or ascend. Ugh, Lisa. Ugh. I have so much Mora, what the fuck? I'm rich.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Oh. Oh, I can level this up. No, I fucking can't. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can level this up. Might as well. Okay, good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Okay, attacks a little faster, that's good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Don't tell Jackie. Huh? About you staying up? I mean, she did tell me to tell you not to stay up too long. My man's having ice cream. I do have to get off for reals, though. Unfortunately. But but we'll be back on tomorrow. Play more Apex. I don't know if we'll play this tomorrow. Depends. I got kind of bored. There wasn't very many people in the stream when I was playing Apex, and I was just playing by myself too, so it was kind of meh. We had good games. So. Apex, ew. Fuck. What the fuck? Go back to sibling? Have fun with that. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye,
Standing around is making me so sleepy.
Me too, Barbara. Bye.